Say that again. Say that again. That was...
Totally okay when my side does it.
Dude.
It's like a sleepy...
You have to use that character in the future. That is fucking hilarious. That's what my attorney said to me. My third attorney. I went in there and I told him, I'm like, I'm gonna get fucked, Dad. He's like, yeah, you're gonna get fucked. I'm like, you're my dude. He's the only one that was honest to me. Yeah. You know. So he goes, my job is just to limit how many strokes they take on you. I'm like, oh. You go to the casino, you buy a dinner, you use your phone so they can triangulate wherever you are by your cell phone. You'll be in the casino. You have a credit card for dinner. Then you could say, every time that you take a big thing of money out, you go to the casino because you're in Gamblers Anonymous. Sorry, I have a problem.
Where's the money?
I gambled it. I have a problem. Here's my cards. Sorry.
Go watch Space Ghost.
All right. I was watching that movie about those guys who get caught in the California past, the 1800s. They all froze to death and then they'd eat each other. I was like, why didn't they have some Alpo? They could have ate that. They'd been fine. My friend is like, hey, it didn't exist back then. All right, you're coming up on the zone. One day, you'll be like 35 years old, maybe 35 and a half. You're driving down the road and you go, bang! Money really affects my life. Holy shit! I'm wasting all this money chasing pussy. What have I been doing? Because the little head down there's like, oh, I lost control. It's a wrap now. Might as well get some Viagra. Oh no, I had a commander who ran up like $16,000 credit card bills, right? But they were all mixed in with his travel expenses. So I'm like, give me all your receipts. Give me your credit statements. And I go through there, and then I make sure his expense reports are done correctly. And then the final page was the LAP report, which is lack of pussy. And I'd mark down all the drinks and all the shows he went to see, all the stuff he spent on pussy, and it was like 40% of his total.
Oh my God.
I'm like, dude, you need to get a piece of pussy up here. You're going all the way to Chicago for pussy. That's expensive.
Sure.
Like, Jesus, I like Chicago, but I'm not going to drive there to get a piece of pussy. All right, so I started working. This is the guy I just talked about. I had the lap problem. So this is like the first day I meet him, right? I tell him my sob story. My wife's gone off the fucking rail. She's banging, going crazy. It's unrecoverable. She went cuckoo for penis puffs. He leaves to go to lunch. I go out, I'm doing something down the motor pool. I come up to my desk around 1:15, and he left a special dark chocolate Milky Way on my desk.
Oh.
I'm like,
that's cold.
I'm like, man. That's how soldiers are to each other. Like, oh, how about we just kick you when you're down? Oh, yeah, that's good, yeah. Yeah, I remember I used to fuck with him all the time.
Big dark chocolate phallic symbol in your mouth.
Like there was one time I'd always go in his office like maybe 6 or 7 times a day. Every time I go in there, I'd bring a can or a bottle, and he had like pictures so he couldn't see it. Yeah. And one day he comes back with a whole garbage can full of bottles. He's like, ah! He just threw them in my office. I'm like, ah. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. See, you don't hear about that in the Army. Most of the time it's like, we're going to court-martial you because you put your fingers in the tapioca. I'm not. You're going to just take my dessert card. Nope. You touch a tapioca, I'm going to hammer you.